Hi, and welcome back to the Micro Membership Profits video series. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install and configure your WordPress blog. So it's quite easy, just a few clicks and you're pretty much done. So I'm going to show you how it's done using Bluehost. Firstly, you need to log in to your Bluehost account. So I'm logged into the cPanel area of my Bluehost account. You'll see the cPanel tab along here if you don't see it. So click on that. And now we easily just click on WordPress. And really it's just a matter of following the prompts and the wizard. Quite easy actually. Now you'll probably get confused by all these icons here and all these scripts that they offer. It's a good thing that they have all these scripts to make it easier, but we really don't need anything else except WordPress, which is under blogs. So quite easy, just click on WordPress. And now you see this install WordPress page here where you can click on install. So I'm going to go ahead and click on install. Now I'm just going to assume that you're going to install the page just in the main domain name. Just to note, this WordPress installation is for your main sales page, not your members area. But for now, this is what you need to do. So if your installation is going to be yourdomain.com, then you leave it as is. You don't need to fill in anything here in the subdirectory area. So in step 2, you can give your site a name, although it's optional. It really depends what theme you're going to use later on, but let's put in, for me, I'm just going to put my own Micro Membership Profits. All right, now in step 3, it's going to ask you if you want to install these plugins and themes. I choose not to, so I'm going to uncheck all these 3. All right, once you've unchecked all these 3 here, move on to step 4, where it has the legal information. You know, you can go through it there. And then click on complete. Now Bluehost will give you this error message here that the directory already exists, and it's going to ask you, are you sure you want to overwrite its contents? Since this is a brand spanking new installation, I can override it, and it doesn't really matter. And you'll probably find this checkbox here. Okay, directory exists, and you just want to continue. Now, a little tricky thing with Bluehost is that they, even though you unchecked it, they automatically check it again. So just uncheck those again. Bit of a thing that they should fix, in my opinion. And then click on, make sure that's checked again. And then we just simply click on complete. And that should really complete the steps to installing a WordPress. In most cases, if you're installing in a subdirectory, you won't have this, this error there. So now it says process was added to the queue successfully, and you can see now it's installing, processing in progress, and we simply wait for that. It shouldn't take too long. All right, once it's completed, you'll see this little green icon here, which basically means that the status is successful. Now take note of the installation login URL and also your login username and password. Now I'm just going to take these details here. I can remember the username, which is admin. It's a bit tricky to copy and paste this actually. Must be my browser. Okay, got it this time. Okay, so we simply click on the login URL. It's always your domain name /wp-admin. You can also take note of this as well, or you can bookmark it in your browser, so then you can always refer back to it and log in easier that way. So I've entered my credentials there, and then I'd simply click on login. All right, so this is the main dashboard that you see. Since we're only running a sales page for the main page here, we don't really need to configure much because we will be disabling a lot of the other plugins that we don't even need, but the default plugins that are included. If I go to plugins, installed plugins, which will take me here, you've got the plugin called Akismet. Now, just for anti-spam purposes, we can click on activate, and making sure that you have your own API, Akismet API key. It's easy to get, it's free, and really it's just a code you put in later on. Once you've installed that, you can actually go to settings for the Akismet, and then you enter your API key here. And if you don't have one, again, you can click on get your key, and I'm just going to enter mine right here, and I want to click on auto delete spam. It's just in case, you know, those spam bots that spam the comments area or the comments box in WordPress. That's if you enable it somewhere, you know, just in case you don't want to end up having all these bots spamming your blog. So once that's chosen there, I'll click on update options. And that's really how easy it is to configure Akismet. We can now, you know, move along. We only need to do that once. Now, if you want to take a look at your blog, you can just go to this tab here and go to visit site. I'm just going to open this in the new tab. And it's going to look plain and ugly, but that's not how your membership is going to look like. All right, so this is using the default WordPress theme, which is called 2012 at this moment in time. Appearance, and if you go to appearance themes, and we're just going to go there. Here's the 2012 theme. It's currently the default theme for WordPress, at least for this version. Depending on when you watch this video tutorial, it might be a newer version such as 2013 or 2014, not sure when, but nonetheless, I will provide the theme for 2012 just in the resources section. But we're going to use this theme to put our sales page, and this is actually a free way on how you can simply add your sales page to sell your micro membership plans and stuff like that. Alternatively, there is a better option, but it is a paid option, I must warn you. It's a theme called Wordpress. You've probably heard of it, or you might not, but I highly recommend that you use Wordpress, not only because it's a theme, it's also a theme that actually allows you to easily insert elements on your page, such as headlines, subheadlines, the body fonts, the call to actions, the call to action messages, the buttons such as order now, add to cart, the order forms, testimonials, all sorts of things like that. It just makes it really easy and simple to insert those type of things. But in this video series, I'm just going to show you how to customize and modify this theme using some slight modifications. It's not going to be too technical, but if you follow my instructions and step-by-step details, you will be able to manage it easily. So again, Wordpress is a paid product. It's a theme that you simply upload, really easy to use, and really I do recommend it, and I use it on several sites of mine. But in the next video, I'm going to show you step by step how to modify the 2012 theme, so then you can insert your sales page straight away. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video.